What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of the War Report here on Elysium Peak. This was an interesting war. If you did not catch it, some weird things happened in true Conqueror's Blade fashion. Most importantly, we all knocked on the gates and nobody answered. The doors would not open, so there was no sieging of the Conquer City today. So that caught a lot of people by surprise, us included, and it was an outright scramble to figure out what to do next. So I'm gonna blame Gamescom on this one. The developers were gonna be at Gamescom. They were gonna celebrate the union of their products, and everything was gonna go great, and then everything didn't. So I'm gonna blame Gamescom for this mishap. This was August 20th, battle number 16. I am Foglata of the Goshku tribe, and we're gonna jump right in. First up, prestige is the value of the land that you own. Acclaim is the total amount of prestige that you earn across the course of the season. Renown is a change in your property value, whether it goes up or down. Triumphs is the end of season prize money we're all fighting for. As we're looking for current events, well, the first war for the Conqueror City should be August 24th. It hopefully will be. We don't know for sure, but I sure hope so. In any case, August 31st is going to be the last war of the season, and whatever land you want, you got to get before then, because that's going to be sticking with you until the next season. So that is your last time to get some money and get some paydays, have some good fun. Let's go ahead and jump over to the war summary. We saw 49 houses on the battlefield today, 19 alliances, total fiefs of 138, 66,995 total prestige. Over in the Borderlands, we had 60 fiefs with a net of 33,995 prestige, of which 59% were owned by Hibernia, 27% by the cohorts, Artades with 5%, La Cosa Nostra with 2%, and Immortals with 2%. Over in Angavaria, there are 40 fiefs available with 16,750 total prestige, of which Roaming Rebels now owns 33%, Start with 21%, Artades with 18%, Cohorts with 15%, and Golden Order with 6%. Over in Anadolu, we have the 16,250 total prestige, total fiefs of 38. Golden Order owns 30% of that, Praetorius with 26%, Chaos Legion with 21%, Artades with 14%, and Antebellum with 9%. Looking at the region of Angavaria, some weird stuff happened over there. I don't know why my percentages are always off in this region. I need to try to figure out why. There is 78% to free houses versus 23% to Legion. There's 16,750 regional prosperity. There's one capital city, 13 towns, 4 forts, and 22 villages in this region. Prosperity tier is 3, slightly declined, down to 67% of the way to 2. Top 5 seasonal landowners right now: Infamous with 26,700, World Eaters with 22,050, Vanguard with 21,250, Bravus with 9,900, Mortality with 9,500. Renown Builders goes to World Eaters with 750, the Notoriety Club with 400, Monarch with 300, Vanguard with 250, Undying Wolves with 200. Most prestigious strongholds go to Horka with a level 5 town right there. Top flourishing village is Reseji at rank 4. Looking at the before and after board, this is where we started. That's where we ended. Looking at the changes, we have the Notoriety Club with 2, I-Team with 9, Wild Hunt with 3, Nox with 2, Relentless with 1, Undying Wolves with 1, Cohorts with 5, and Soda with 1. Looking at the houses of the region, Infamous holds the crown of Angavaria right now. I-Team is the Regional Duke. We also have the Regional Barons of the Angavarian Legion, Notoriety Club, Bravus, and Nox. Regional stewards include the Wild Hunt, Undying Wolves, Relentless, Odin's Ravens, and Soda. Looking at those regional champions, here we go. Roaming Rebels now has enough to knock on that capital, and apparently, I believe they did tonight. Start also has enough to knock on that capital door, and Infamous is keeping that door locked. They had one little mishap. I seriously doubt they want 2 little mishaps, so that door is going to be well guarded. Mark my words. All right, so Rising Kingdoms. Felivalok went up to 3. Silvalia went to 2. Yes, that's the word. Pronounce it correctly. Alright. Crumbling Empires. Valhalla went to level 1. Yeah, all these regions. I cannot pronounce a single name in this region. It sucks. Sorry, guys. I'm probably culturally offending people right now with my bad pronunciations. If we're looking for unit kits, Horka has the Men-at-Arms kits and Kriegsbrüder kits. And you're talking to a guy that's going to be going to Europe. Oh my god, I'm going to get murdered. In Bavaria crafting, we have Riverside, well-made mortars, Vassavaro, well-made culverins, Western Frontier, well-made Scorpio. Alright, so let's take a look at those fief quests. Top player XP gains go to Radovar with the 10 rare Rebel Cavalry kits for 3,600. Over in the Honor Gains category, Haderveros with the 1 Epic Artillery for 720. And nobody should be worried about House XP at this point. It's a little late in the game. Alright, let's take a look at Anadolu. Here we go. So, free houses have 100% of the land. There's no cohorts at all here. Regional prosperity, 16,250. The kingdom is 1 capital city, 12 towns, 4 forts, and 21 villages. It is a prosperity tier 3 at 66%. Top 5 seasonal landowners go to Homegrown with 30,200, Vanguardia with 27,900, Nox with 23,550, Infamous with 21,300, Monarch with 13,200. Over in the Renowned Builders category, we have Vanguardia with 1,050, Homegrown with 600, Nox with 300, Verdus TM with 150, The Wild Hunt with 50. Most prestigious strongholds, Cynthius with level 7. Top flourishing village is Anacrea, Itz, Manrobel, and Castellanovo at rank 2. Looking at the before and after, this is where we started. That's where we ended. Looking at the battles, we saw Homegrown gain 2, one of which happens to be Regionopolis, which they managed to steal in the most glorious fashion from what I hear. A little mishap, bad comms, whatever you want to call it, something happened, Homegrown marched on in and claimed that throne. It's remarkable. Nox with 4, Forge of War with 1, Pantheon with 5, Imperial Dynasty with 1, Monarch with 1, Chosen Ones with 2, Vigilantes with 2, Mortality with 4, Vanguard with 3, Verdus TM with 1, World Eaters with 1, Vanguardia with 1, and Atlas with 1. Looking at the regional houses here, Homegrown is now the ruler of the crown. We have them as the King of Anadolu, representing the Golden Order. Regional barons include Mortality, Pantheon, Monarch, Verdus TM, Nox. Regional stewards include Vanguard, Forge of War, Chosen Ones, Vigilantes, Atlas, Imperial Dynasty, World Eaters, and Vanguardia. Thank you so much, Zell. Appreciate it. Alright, take a look at this race for the capital. Alright, so Homegrown sitting upon the throne right now. Golden Order proudly positioned with 4,950 prestige. They are looking to hold on to that. Praetorius now has 4,200. They can knock on that door. Chaos Legion is also eligible to knock on that door with 3,350. And Artades needs about 750 points. And then they, one town will get them back into the running to be able to knock on that door again. Looking at the Rising Kingdoms, we didn't see anything. Crumbling Empires, we saw 2. Marcerota dropped to 4, and then Kupastoris dropped to 1. We're looking for unit kits. Cynthius has a Silidar, Sifnari, Hashashin, Varangian Guardsman kits, Huskarl, and Murmillo kits. Lystria has a Halberd Sergeant and Javelinier Sergeant kits. If you're looking for siege crafting, Cynthius has the Optimal Ballista, Optimal Mortar, well-made Huacho air launchers. Ekatori has a well-made cannon, Pilot well-made culverin, Stout with a well-made mortar, Lystria with a well-made culverin. Looking at the fief quests, Cynthius has 25 common Rebel Cavalry kits for 4,000. Also has a 40 Senior Rebel Officer Belongings for 4,000 and 4 Courser, which is the easiest quest you're going to find on this board. Marshal Rojo also has the 2 Barbs, which is fairly easy for 3,600. If you're looking for honor gains, Marceroda has the 1 Epic Artillery for 720. If you're still looking at Top House EXP, you're looking in the wrong place. Alright, Borderlands. Now, there's been a lot of talk about the Borderlands, and the Borderlands got really exciting. Last war, it got really kind of sad this war, but it was very aggressive in the south end. So we're sitting at a 92% free houses with the legions owning 5 properties, all of which they locked the doors and hid the key. Nobody could figure out how to open those doors. Alright, so it's 33,995 regional prosperity, currently 1 capital city, 4 gates, 17 towns, 4 forts, and 34 villages. Prosperity tier of 4 at 92%. Top 5 seasonal landowners include I Kingdom, who is racing way ahead by 3 times as much as anyone else, 90,545. Goshki in second with 39,715. Durandi in third with 33,865. Infamous 16,185. Relentless with 13,260. Top renowned builders include I Kingdom with 2,795. Goshki with 1,690. Durandi 1,235. Infamous with 1,170. Monarch with 975. Top prestigious strongholds tonight is Shokin at rank 7. Top flourishing village is Artaban, Alino, Barao, Wotai, and Zun at rank 2 apiece. Looking at the north end, this is where we started. That's where we ended. Taking a look at the changes, Resurrection gained 1, I Kingdom with 3, Goshki with 1, Stormcloaks with 3, Durandon with 1, Goshki Dub with 1, and Khan with 1. Looking at the south end, this is where we started. That's where we ended. Looking at the changes, I Kingdom gained 4, Immortal QC with 2, El Servo Rojo with 1, and Vigilantes with 1. Looking at the race for the capital city here, we have the Borderlands Legion sitting proudly upon that throne one more night. I Kingdom is primed with 12,935, Goshki with 4,030, Durandon with 3,185. That makes up your regional dukes. Regional barons include Infamous with 1,560. Regional stewards include Resurrection, Stormcloaks, Immortal QC, Goshki Dub, Vigilantes, El Ciervo Rojo, and Midway Kings, and Khan. Alright, so looking for the war for the Conqueror City. Right now, Hibernia is in line to be able to take first crack. Whether or not we will, I think you know the answer. Hibernia, 20,150. Artades still has enough. They have 6,810. Golden Order with 6,000. Roaming Rebels with 5,450 coming in fourth. Looking at the Rising Kingdoms of the Borderlands, Shokin is rank 7. Magoo went up to 2. Barun went up to 6. And then Zun went up to 2. If you're looking for crumbling empires, we saw Sobek drop to 2. Looking at unit kit crafting in the Borderlands, Shokin has the Iron Reaper, Urachi Samurai, Camel Lancer, Percival Royal Guard kits, and Companion Cavalry. Bixie has the Fire Lancer, Shield Maiden, cheapest kit in the world, the Zweihander kit, Queen's Knight kits, Berserker kits, Imperial Archer kits, Onimusha kits, and Kriegsbrüder kits. Chao Feng has the Hashashin, Rediari, Yen Yadomin Cavalryman, Queen's Knight, Murmillo, Crescent Monk, Onimusha, and Kriegsbrüder kits. Dar has the Rediari, Urachi Samurai, Banner Guard, and Camel Lancer kits. And Fujian has the Crescent Monk and Percival Royal Guard kits. Looking for siege crafting, Shokin has optimal grape shot cannons, optimal culverins. Bixie has a well-made Watch air launchers. Chao Feng has a well-made grape shot cannon, well-made Scorpio. Dar has well-made ballista. Kings Valley, well-made grape shot cannon. No Man's Town with well-made ballista, well-made mortar. Old Prospect, well-made grape shot cannon, well-made Watch air launcher. Shaman's Hill with well-made grape shot cannon, well-made ballista. And Fujian with well-made grape shot cannon. Alright, so looking at the Borderlands Thief Quest, Kinu has 10 Rebel Rebel Cavalry kits for 3,600. Shokin has 1 Epic Artillery for 840, as does Chao Feng. Looking at House EXP, as I said, you're in the wrong place, but Bixie has that 100 Regional Exotic for 280. Now, looking at the rankings. We have 2 rank 7s in the world, Shokin and Cynthius. Level 6 Fiefs, we have Barun, Bixie, Chao Feng, and Dar. Level 5 Fiefs, Thrashru, Fujian, Horka, and Lystria. Next up, we're going to look at the house rankings. We have El Ciervo Rojo. They are a new house. They do not have they joined the Immortals. That's right. They joined them this week. I think I saw them pop up there for the first time tonight. Looking at the Fief levels, we do have a crop of level 9s, finally. Infamous, Homegrown, Nox, Mortality, Monarch, Veritas TM, Bravas, Vanguard, and Vanguardia. Congratulations on reaching house level 9. That is pretty impressive. Alright, level 8, we have I Kingdom, I Team, Goshkia, Notoriety Club, Pantheon, Wild Hunt, Vigilantes, Stormcloaks, Chosen Ones, Forge of War, Imperial Dynasty, Atlas, Odin's Ravens, Relentless, World Eaters, Midway Kings, Explicit, Nomads. House level 7, Durandon, Resurrection, Undying Wolves, Khan, Hear, Speak, Regulators, and Retro. Looking at population changes, we didn't see any growth this week. Most of the houses that are looking to play in the end game are completely full. We did see some declines, though. World Eaters lost 30. From what I can understand, they went to Homegrown, I believe, and that alliance. So, 7 were disappeared from Soda, and Relentless lost 5. That could just be maintenance. Alright, so, looking at movers and shakers tonight, I-Team gained 8, I-Kingdom with 5, Nox with 5, Pantheon with 3, Vanguard with 3, Stormcloaks with 3, Vigilantes with 3, Notoriety Club with 2, Wild Hunt with 2, and Durandon with 1. Biggest losses went to Forge of War, lost 7, Vanguardia lost 6, Infamous lost 5, Homegrown lost 4, B-Team lost 4, Monarch lost 3, Odin's Ravens lost 2, Midway Kings lost 2, Atherium lost 2, and Tapioca lost 2. Looking at our top 10, we have I-Kingdom up top of Hibernia with 12,935 prestige. Level is 8. Ice-Seeker Slave. Population is 100. Seasonal claim of 92,395. Renown is 2,845. Property value of 490 triumphs. Next up in second place, we have Infamous of Art of Deeds with 4,560 prestige. Level is 9. I'm in the Sky as the Liege. Population is 99. Seasonal claim of 64,185. Renown of 1,020. Property value of 275 triumphs. In third place, we have I-Team with Roaming Rebels, 4,200 prestige. Level is 8. I am Meathead Bill is the Liege. Population is 97. Seasonal claim of 24,140. Renown is negative 100. Property value of 210 triumphs. In fourth place, we have Goshki of Hibernia with 4,030 prestige. Level is 8. Foglar's Liege. Population is 98. Seasonal claim of 40,065. Renown is 1,740. Property value is 170 triumphs. In fifth place, we have Homegrown of Golden Order with 3,450 prestige. Level is 9. Your Leaf's the Liege. Population is 100. Seasonal acclaim of 31,640. Renown is 650. Property value is 215 triumphs. Looking in sixth place, we have Durandon of Hibernia with 3,185 prestige. Level is 7. Zach Frost is the Liege. Population is 87. Seasonal claim of 34,015. Renown is 1,235. Property value of 125 triumphs. In seventh place, the Notoriety Club with Start. 2,450 prestige. Level is 8. 42's Liege. Population is 96. Seasonal claim of 13,165. Renown at 595. Property value is 120 triumphs. In eighth place, we have Nox of Golden Order with 2,400 prestige. Level is 9. Dark GB's Liege. Population is 97. Seasonal claim of 25,185. Renown is 300. Property value of 130 triumphs. In ninth place, you have Mortality with Chaos Legion. 2,250 prestige. Level is 9. K-Abdo's Liege. Population is 96. Seasonal claim of 14,700. Renown is negative 500. Property value is 115 triumphs. In 10th place, we have Pantheon of Praetorias. 2,100 prestige. Level is 8. Magnus the Archer's Liege. Population is 97. Seasonal claim of 15,550. Renown is negative 300. Property value is 105 triumphs. That brings us around to our top 30. There you have it. Take a look, take a screenshot, mark it. And let's go ahead and keep on moving. Next up, we're going to take a look at the historical board. We have Vanguard in that first place slot still, 272,000. Infamous with 203,000. I-Kingdom in third with 187,000. Durandon in fourth with 186,000. Homegrown in fifth. Notoriety Club in sixth. Goshki in seventh. Monarch in eighth. Then we have Atlas in 10th. Looking at our top builders real quick, I-Kingdom has 2,845 renown. Goshki with 1,740. Durandon 1,235. World Eaters with 1,140. Vanguardia 1,050. Infamous with 1,020. Monarch with 975. Homegrown 650. The Notoriety Club 595, and then Relentless with 585. Next up, we're going to take a look at some Alliance rankings. First up, we have some free agents. First up is the Stormcloaks with 780 prestige on the board. Looking at our Alliance changes, we saw Elysium join Immortals, El Cervo Rojo joined the Immortals, and then Immortal QC joined the Immortals. Looking at the gains and losses, Roaming Rebels gained 10, Hibernia gained 6, Praetorius gained 5, Antebellum with 4, Chaos Legion with 3, and Hybrazel with 1. Biggest losses of the night, Art of D's lost 15, Golden Order lost 5, NATO lost 4, Deuce Volt lost 2, Nomadic Empire lost 2, Animal Kingdom lost 2, La Cosa Nostra lost 1, No Evil lost 1, Immortals lost 1, and Fight Club lost 1. Top 10 acclaim, we have the number 1, Hibernia, with 20,150 prestige. Seasonal acclaim of 166,475. Renown is 5,820. Property value of 785 triumphs. Population is 285. Goshki is the lead, with I Kingdom and Durandon at their side. In second place, we have Art of D's with 6,810. Seasonal claim of 112,895. Renown is 2,145. Property value of 395 triumphs. Population is 298. Infamous is the lead, with Monarch and Forge of War at their side. In third place, we have the Golden Order with 6,000 prestige. Seasonal claim of 88,775. Renown is 2,000. Property value of 350 triumphs. Population is 297. Vanguardia is the lead, with Homegrown and Nox at their side. In fourth place, we have Roaming Rebels with 5,450 prestige. Seasonal claim of 58,465. Renown is 485. Property value of 275 triumphs. Population is 253. The Wild Hunt's the lead, with I-Team and Relentless at their side. In fifth place, we have Praetorius with 4,200 prestige. Seasonal claim of 34,800. Renown is negative 150. Property value of 220 triumphs. Population is 285. Pantheon is the lead, with Veritas TM and Chosen Ones at their side. In sixth place, we have Start with 3,500 prestige. Seasonal claim of 30,400. Renown is 895. Property value of 215 triumphs. Population is 292. Explicit is the lead, with the Notoriety Club and Bravas at their side. Next up in that seventh place slot, we have Chaos Legion with 3,350 prestige. Seasonal claim of 75,555. Renown is 890. Property value of 165 triumphs. Population is 264. Mortality is the lead, with Vanguard and World Eaters at their side. Bringing up eighth place, we have Antebellum with 1,695 prestige. Seasonal claim of 22,030. Renown is 145. Property value of 85 triumphs. Population is 252. Atlas is the lead, with Vigilantes and Imperial Dynasty at their side. Next up in ninth place, we have Animal Kingdom with 1,050 prestige. Seasonal claim of 8,195. Renown is 200. Property value of 50 triumphs. Population is 227. Undying Wolves is the lead, with Odin's Ravens and Kraken Crew at their side. And then bringing up that 10th place slot, we have none other than La Cosa Nostra with 780 prestige. Seasonal claim of 7,335. Renown of negative 345. Property value of 55 triumphs. Population is 123. Resurrection is the lead, with Tapioca at their side. Taking a look at our seasonal claim board, we have Hibernia up top with 166,475. Art of D's in second with 112,895. Golden Aura with 88,775. Chaos Legion with 75,555. Roaming Rebels with 58,465. Praetorius 34,800. Start with 30,400. Antebellum with 22,030. Animal Kingdom 8,195. NATO with 7,350. La Cosa Nostra with 7,335. Deuce Volt with 7,035. Immortals with 5,115. No Evil with 4,750. Hybrazel with 470. Gur with 2,295. Khan 2,270. Fight Club 1,970. And Nomadic Empire with 650. Looking at our historical acclaim board, Hibernia is sitting upon the throne right now with about a 50,000 point lead, 416,000. Next closest is Deuce Fault with 318,000. Artades is cruising up this board with 178,000. Aside from that, Golden Order over there in number 16, they have flown all the way up this board this season. They will probably top out somewhere around the 11th place slot, maybe into the top 10. We'll see. All right, and that pretty much sums up our war report. Thank you so much for joining us. Zell, thank you so much for sharing your followers with me. Really appreciate it. gsch.info/war report. If you'd like to learn more, check out past episodes. Please feel free to leave me some feedback. Love hearing from you guys. Hit me up on Discord anytime on Just Foglata. And I will see you next time. Have a good one, everyone.